sort of the twin principles of Ananda. We've talked a little bit about people are more important than things, but then the other, where there's right action, there is victory. Could you share maybe a story from your experience with Swami where he, held his ground where when a principle was at stake?
Yeah, one comes to mind. In the early years. We didn't have a particular policy about having to be on Yogananda's path to live in the community. And so we had some very compatible people from different lineages, from Ananda Ma's group and Sai Baba's group, and, living in the community very early on. And Swami realized at a certain point that it was going to be really important for the community's movement that each community have one spiritual point of focus, one tradition that they follow, or else, even though the masters are all the same, the avatars are all the same, when it translates down into words, some go north, some go south, it's just slightly different. Well, it was very controversial, as you might imagine, because we'd all become friends living together. And so now suddenly a number of people had to move off the Ananda property, the Ananda community property. And that was sad and a challenge for many, including some of the ones leaving. But Swami held his ground because he felt that it was an important precept and point for the welfare and success of communities moving forward. And so that's an example of one.